Alrighty, welcome back to Glowkeeper. We're on this screen with a giant wall taking up most of the screen, and there's a long way up, and there's a way to the right. What was to the right again? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the 10 door, which clearly, even if I can get to it right now, which I can, I'm not doing. This is interesting though. Now we have the ability to do 8 things. Does that do anything different? No, it does not. Okay. Oh yeah, don't forget that we can push rocks. We learned that right at the beginning. I guess we have a fast travel as well. Any reason I'd want to go back here? Let's see how that works. There we go. Works as expected. Okay. We did go down, we looped back around there. We never went to the left. Let's just keep going with the way we're going. Then we're going this way. The chute to a grassy place? Or maybe it's just entirely underwater. But I can delete the water. Okay, no, there's a surface up here. Right. It's very wet. Okay, this is weird. Suspicious. I'll ignore it for now, I guess. What am I? Who knows? Am I wearing some kind of scarf? I guess so. I hadn't thought about that at all. Okay, some scrolls here, and there's a fire there. And 2 rocks, so loads of stuff I can't do anything with. And I can't get you to there, so I can't get the scroll. What are you going to teach me, game? You're going to teach me something, aren't you? But what? I don't know. I reckon we're going this way, looping back around, aren't we? Cool. I could do this. Well. Oh, actually, yes. No, not quite. Unless I can push that into there. Can I push that onto the fire? I can. Oh, and it swaps. Oh, gosh. I'm figuring some things out. Okay. Should I have gone the other way first? I guess this is fine. We'll just go as we go. Can I push other things around? Can I push you around? No. So just rocks. So how's this gonna work? I gotta get rid of them, but you have to be closer. Ooh. Maybe I need to learn more things. I don't have any way I know of that can move you to the right. Maybe like this can push stuff? It can. So this is like wind, okay. Okay, so I can push you that way, but then you also need to come to the right. How's that gonna happen though? I would need, can I push these? Yes, I can. Cool. Neat, we're figuring stuff out. I reckon up there was going to teach me this a bit more gradually, but I've figured it out anyway. Oh, could I have got that scroll then? Maybe. So probably blowing a bunch of these over there. Can we blow multiple? We can. Right, and then we want to ultimately... I guess ultimately get rid of this ice, so just dropping one of these would do that. I don't need to blow the ice anywhere. Okay, so basically just connect this stuff over to there. Maybe like this. Oh, that's not what I'm meant to do. This. And then this. And then this. Perfect. Ta-da. Okay, now we do need to blow the ice over to this. Which requires blowing one of these backwards, I think. And another one. Twice. Ooh. Or can we do this? But I want you to be gone. Can I get rid of you at the same time? Sure, like that. Neat. I like the dynamic music. Changes when I'm underwater. Okay, there's a rock here. So this will swap with the things I push it into. Okay. Curious. I guess I want to get through there. Let's go down this way first, though. There's a scroll to get. I'm wondering whether at some point we'll have the ability to... what was I going to say? To turn things into other things somehow. I guess I have had that ability already with like fire and ice to make water. So yeah, I guess I do already have that. Okay, another scroll over here. Maybe we should do this one first. Okay, so nothing's ever going down there. So these have to be got rid of by like making a 3, which I can sort of see how that's done. Although then I can't do that one. But yeah, like something roughly like this. There's also the dirt up here as well. Well, do I necessarily need to do both of them? I guess so, because I want to go down there and push that to the left. Yeah, okay. So 3 are required to push a thing. So that's going to be 12. But we don't have 12 here. So 2 of these need to get pushed together, or I just jump up there afterwards. Okay, that's probably what's happening. Yeah, so maybe we can actually just do what I did. Jump up there. Push this down. Or... Okay, something slightly different. So what's wrong with that? Let's do it again. Or maybe I can just change things here a bit. Can I? Not in a useful way, right? So I would need to... I need to blow that one off there for sure. So maybe I'd start with those 2. Okay, how do I do that without... The problem is there isn't one here after doing that, so don't get rid of you. Yeah, okay, so basically I can only push these ones once. Because then that one's gone. Unless I push another one into that space, I guess. I don't think that's happening though, because we don't have... They'd have to be further to the right and left. Yeah, how would I ever push you? I also can't stand next to you unless I can get another rock there, which I can't. I guess I can push you. Is that somehow useful? I can do this. Interesting, I can get another rock there, but isn't this then a problem? Maybe it's not. But then you're stuck against that, aren't you? Wait, maybe I don't even need to go down that way, because I could push... Wait, I can't push this, can I? No. But I could push you to the right. But then it's going to be stuck in there. Get you there. But I can't get another one down there, can I? No. No. There's something interesting in that idea, but not that exactly, I guess. And maybe pushing one of these out of the way is useful somehow at some point. But then it's just going to be on that column and it's going to be a problem, I think. I can go up, I can push you, but then what? Maybe the sneaky thing is I actually like want to push one down here and then take you over there or something. I could imagine that being the kind of sneaky thing that would be required. That doesn't help. Could I send... No. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. Send you first. Well, I would then just have the same problem with this one. Right. If I could move you left, but then you'd be stuck against this. That's why those are there. Although there might be more than one reason for this to exist. Getting that there seems to be mostly a problem. Is it though? Because then... Well, don't forget that I can swap these as well. Uh-oh. Okay. So I could just like push this down, but then the dirt's going to be in the way. Like you could join this one over here. Although that dirt's now going to be in the way as well. So don't send the dirt down. That seems like a problem. So instead, can I put stuff on my head? What happens if I get squashed by a rock? Yep, the expected things happen if I get squashed by a rock. What about dirt? Yep, the same. So we're definitely pushing one of them down because we don't have enough things to do. Unless we can somehow, can we like make it more powerful and blow two things at once? Probably not, I don't think so. So one of them needs to get pushed down afterwards. Are we doing a little swapperoo thing? But to do that, I'd have to get a rock pushable. I'd have to push one of you down. And that feels not good. To be able to push a rock into the wind things. Can I somehow get the dirt out the way some other way? That's not out the way, it's definitely in the way. Don't forget that I can do that kind of thing. Oh. Interesting, maybe? Is there something interesting in doing that kind of thing? Not really. Can I push another one off? You're up there. It's vaguely interesting, but not really. This is presumably what I'm doing right, because I can't get a boulder around this thing, so I have to push that one in, I have to push that one in as well. Yeah, this is definitely what I'm doing. I can like push this one around at this point if I want to. I don't see how that's useful. That's just the same in the opposite direction, it's symmetrical. But I can't do this. Oh, I guess I could like push you there. Ooh, that doesn't blow that right, it has to be next to it, yeah. Ugh. That's the same as doing that. Whew. And if I don't, I guess I can do it then. I was gonna say if I don't blow a wind in the first move, I can't do it later. But do I ever want to do it? Hey, I can get the scroll. This is tricky. I probably need to like pull one of these over here or something, or both. That's what happens in that case. Maybe blow one of them down, bring it to the left-hand side. Something about like swapping them over to the other side seems maybe interesting, but is it really, is the question. I could now blow the dirt out, but that would be a problem as well. I could do it afterwards. Because I can push that one in already. I would be able to push that rock to the right, but what about the other one? Hold on. Let's do that. Oh, but I can't get up there, so no, I cannot. This is just going to be in the way, though. We don't have any more dirt, so we can't get rid of it. Maybe we should go out somewhere else. Like, I think I have all the knowledge I need to solve this, but it's tricky, so I'm happy to leave it. Let's leave it for now. Let's try the one we went past. So I think I might have found an area with some, like, just harder puzzles in it, because I had to do that trick up at the top to unlock this area. Was there a warp point at the beginning? I don't think so. So I don't think I can get back to the start very easily right now. So I think here, I probably want to just get all these scrolls into this column here. Would be my guess. That doesn't do it. Actually, how would I do that? It's interesting there's so many over here. That is interesting, actually. I guess I could also like get 2 into here so that you just land on top of it, maybe? Like, I'll demonstrate with 1. Wait, I can do that now. Can I just grab that from here? It's too high up, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so that does need to be further down. Yeah, okay. So the scroll's getting made, it's getting made down here, I think. Okay. And I just jump up and grab it. Like this. But then I can't get these down. So it's like almost like I need another one of these over here. Or I need to have like pushed them left somehow. So what if I push 1 in and then another one in, and then use these to somehow affect these, but then I've lost the ones that are at the top. So okay, so push you in from there. Push you in from here. Push another one over there. No. Like that. That's bad because it separates them. No, so if I'm doing something on the top, it's going to get rid of 2 things on the top. So I need to already have like a thing here for them to go over the top. But I'd have to push them so many times, that doesn't feel doable. What if I push this back? This isn't going well. It's a very complex system. There's like many possible things you could do. I guess I could push that down. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so maybe I'm pushing you down there. What was my reason for that? I've forgotten. I had an idea. Oh, maybe it was meant to be after doing one of those. So then we balance another one on top of it, and then we can do like this. This isn't recoverable at all. Then what am I going to do with you? Okay. So either you're on top because you're getting pushed from the left, but then I'd have to have like a stack here. Well, also I would have to get some of these higher up, so that's not happening. So you're probably going to the right then. Or you're falling down is another option, I guess. So maybe we're doing that and then sending one over on this level. So we send the other scroll there. Then we use these to figure out how to send this one to the right. Ugh. That's not good. That's also not good. Well, if I do that and then like push you across, that just makes things worse for sure. Yeah, I don't think I want to push you back ever. I can do that kind of thing, but then I can't bridge across this. Not that that would help anyway. Well, it would help if I could like nudge these to the left. That would do it. But that requires a lot. Things that just have to not fall here. That won't do it. Can I somehow have more stuff in here? What if I push the bottom one? Does that change things in any interesting way? Does it help to get rid of more things? I think, I'm pretty sure that just surely makes it worse. There's like an extra column over here as well, which is making me think I'm pushing stuff to the left. What if I'm somehow pushing both things, or the bottom thing to the left? But I can't like get that many things there. Okay. No. Whoa, these are hard. So definitely this bit, like, I'm almost certain like this is happening at some point. But possibly I'm doing it too early. That doesn't help. Having fewer things over there is not good. I clearly need to somehow be able to make a line here. So therefore I need more things up here. But how's that going to happen? Since I only get like 2 more things on this side, so... that just splits those up. Is there something else I can do different at the beginning? Well, if I do it over here, well then I've just lost you, so it feels like a waste. Yeah, and everything I do is going to lead to the situation over here where I can't send the next one to the left. Maybe I actually make the scroll higher up rather than in this column, and then something. Like I could, right? I could do like this kind of thing. What kind of thing? Oh, not that. This. Then we have a scroll. But then I can't get rid of these two, that's the problem at that point. So could I stack 3 things in there? Not the scroll though. No. No, there's one. Well, there's one. But I can't send another one in. Also, I'd have to lift one of them up to do that, so no, that's not happening. The scrolls are not getting made up there, they're getting made down here. At least one of them's down here. I mean, and at least, because I couldn't reach it, right? Like, if I did this and then send that down, I cannot reach that. Yeah, okay. So that it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It has to be. So then how do I send you to the right is my problem. Back to that problem. Because I only get 1 go at that with the current system. So I have to send something else over. Or I have to nudge, I have to nudge things left, basically. Can I push that through? No. That being there is bad. Huh. 2 stumpers here. Like if I was sending something over, like if I could just like nudge these, it'd be great. But like to do that, I have to like shift everything twice and then again. But in doing that, I lose so many pieces. Maybe there's something I don't know about scrolls and wind or something. It's possible. Maybe I'm here too early. Maybe I'm here too early. Okay, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna go to the other one. Oh gosh, there's this as well. Oh no. So many ways to go. Do you sync? No. Okay, cool. So in fact, hold on. Can I not just push you over there? Ah. Not that way. This way. Ah, so if I'm on water, I don't count as being on ground, so I can't push the thing. Okay. So maybe I just like... I guess I need to push you twice after this. Not that. Oh, gosh. I think that was okay. But then... 3. 3. 3. There we go. Cool. I can do that. jump over these if I want to. Probably do. I guess so there's a thing here that will catch a rock already. So then the question is the next rock here or is it here? Here feels probably simpler, but I'd have to have like a bit of wind down here. So if I push this, the other one falls down. Yes. So I would need to... Obviously that doesn't do anything right now. But like, I could push it and then I could interact with them. But that's not useful because then they're stuck together. So I think I want to unstick them first. Is that true? I don't know for certain. Actually, that seems difficult. How would I unstick them? It feels very difficult. Maybe we're going that way. Maybe we're pushing them all together, actually. But how? How would I push them after this? Okay. They're always going to end up stuck together like that. What? Curious. Can I like... Yeah, can I do a stronger blow or something? No. Can't stand next to this rock to push it separately. Oh, I could do a... I could do a swap. Okay, so do something like this. Swap, and then that'll be on top of that. Cool, that's neat. I think I might want to get here and push that to the left. Then we push this along. Ooh, do we? How's this gonna work? Yeah, how's the ooh. I was gonna say, like, could I like draw on it as they're both falling, and this one will, like, for a moment there'll be a line there, but probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get you there, but that's bad. Yeah, so I need one of these to be down there. Or somehow get it across, but to do that I'd have to have two of these down there, so that seems more difficult to me. At this point though, all of the wind's just for dealing with these things. Ah, maybe we push you the other way then. Oh, no, that doesn't work. It's not symmetrical like that. Because I can just push them without the wind, so yeah, anything I can do with just a push, I probably shouldn't be doing. Okay, how's this gonna work then? Maybe I do push you left and then push this one over. And then, what does this do? Pushes the whole thing. Can I... It's probably good in some way, is it? Is it? What if you're still in here and then I push the whole thing? Oh, I get moved with it as well, which is interesting. Or if I do this, then I can push that one. No, too far. This, then I can push that last one down into the hole. Then we're okay. Cool. Are we? Yes, we are. Push that rock over the other rock. Neat. Cool. Holy moly. More branching paths. 3 branching paths here. Whoa. So many branching paths. Let's go have a look around. Let's see what we encounter. Okay, this is reminiscent of a previous room with the weird purple thing in it. Wait, I'm on the left side there, not this side, even though it matches up. That is like the same column, yeah. I guess I can't jump over this, it's not water. Whoa. Alright, I think we'll leave it there, because I'm sure the next challenge is going to be very difficult as well. Maybe we should be sensible and head back to... was it a warp point that we got to? No, I don't think it was. No, we started at a warp point today, didn't we? But there was like... the place just before here? Under Lake, this is called. Is it? So this is yellow, okay. So basically we didn't do green. Can I figure this bit out? Where do you restart? Oh gosh, okay, so this is one whole room, alright. Can I figure this out? Maybe you have to spawn on the other side and then push these... Oh, but I can't push them like this. There's also fire here. Why is there fire? Let's do this again. This thing. Let's see if it does anything interesting. Ooh, okay, I can push you further over, of course. I guess I could push you here and then left. I mean, I could do it in any column, basically. Oh, I can't push you any further there. Okay. Why aren't you falling? That was weird. Oh, was I still drawing? Maybe I was still drawing. Oh, but you don't go down there, of course. Okay. Intriguing. Let's do a bit. Yeah. Let's just this again. Why is the fire there? I guess to give me something to swap with, but I wouldn't need something to swap with. Who knows? I think these are mysteries for later. Alright, cool. Let's just jump up here, see what the next room looks like. And this is where we're going to start next time. Alright, cool. See you then, folks. Goodbye.